bro. Get your children, bro.
Word, kill that kid, dog.
What? Hey,
What?
Yo,
What?
yo,
I'm sorry,
you
repeat
been
that.
bugging out, bro. What is
Repeat
going
that?
on?
Yo, murder that nigga, bro.
What in the world?
Do him in. Do
Right.
him in.
Right.
Doesn't look like he's finished just yet. Still measuring him up.
Brings his head in for the.
Oh, man! Great!
Held him up on the steel wire like he was a Christmas decoration. And now rolling him over, Heidenreich gets leaked. We got some unfinished business to do. Just need to take care of something real quick.
There we go. Now I get.
Alex going kind of fast. Alex. Oh!
Oh shit!
Yo, is that Alex? Whoa.
Bro, I was just really minding my business for real, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, he really did do nothing wrong.
I'm literally chilling, car in a car.
I don't know. He was breathing a bit off there.
Looking to take flight here.
You think Marty's gonna be mad that I stole his shtick? What was that?
Weaverse here.
I was just waiting for my bike. It's like down the street, dog.
Weaverse here.
Your Uber is here.
Missing a windshield.
I'll just get my bike.
Your Uber's here.
I'll just get my bike.
Did you not hear me, little?
We can drive your bike.
He's here.
It's a short walk, bro. I don't want you
We
to
can
use
drive to your bike.
Gas prices are kind of expensive, bro.
We can drive to your bike.
Bro, that's it. Bro, that's serious.
So we can drive to your bike.
Shit. Bro, this. Charlotte, I don't know if you know this or not, but your family doesn't have the best chop anymore. The Ring General does.
Watch out! Oh,
Nah, see, Charlotte midair realizes she's back out. What is she? Phantom touches KO's beard as they exploded with emotion for their tag team. Jesus fucking Christ. Might as well make the fanfic into a book and get a reward. Stop it with the fucking sounds! This will screech like I've been on mic. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Also, if I go quiet, I am currently eating, so a little bit of unprofessionalism at the table, but yeah, I skipped breakfast today, so I need something inside me. God damn it, why did I say it like that? Pause. God damn it.
Five guys?
Yes. You got a problem with that?
Are they big guys?
The fuck? No. Small guys.
Small guys.
I can't take 5 big guys at once. Okay, let me stop.
Hey, yo! Clap, 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 clap.
No.
Clapped. Oh, hell no. You thought I was gonna get away?
Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. What? Wait. Why did he? Wait. Why did he? He didn't go through it. Seth, what the hell? Hold on. That's not how this is supposed to go, sir. Hold on. Velvet keeping hot on her toes. Both these women know each other very well from the multiple encounters on different e-frets. Tries to go for a sliding lariat, misses the mark. Velvet already tries to put a stop on Melissa, but is that super rocket dropper? Wait a minute, count of 2. Okay, you keeping up?
Oh no, I'm not.
Dang, bro, you should keep up better.
I'm going to break your ankles. I'm going to fucking avenge your fucking cock. Damn, bro, that's rough, Chief. Sorry to see that happen to you. Anyways, what was that about keeping up? I'm in front of you now.
Wow,
You
alright.
died.
Alright, give me 5 seconds. You about to... Okay. Cheap.
I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot. Oh! Energy sword guy. Keep an eye out.
I just wiped out the entire team.
Let's go.
Phantom touches KO's beard as they exploded with emotion for their tag team. Jesus fucking Christ. Might as well make the fanfic into a book and get a reward. Stop it with the fucking sounds! This will screech like I've been on mic. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Emotional damage.
I did not show up.
Returning to the ring now.
I didn't mean to hit the... I didn't mean to hit the ref!
You gotta get what?
You heard me. You gotta get your meat in.
This man's trying to get the meat in his mouth. He's trying to get his cheeks stuffed.
Hey, yo, no, I ain't say all that.
he's trying to get called Cow Rex because
Excuse?
Just come on the burger.
What?
What?
Oh wait, what?
It was all funny.
He's pulling his cock out!
I just outright say it. Hold on.
Nah.
This
nah,
is a how
you
to
can't
bake
get
The
away with
video.
fuck? Sat down, like mulling over how I can get around something, and I just hear he's pulling his cock out, just live on mic, high volume. Why was there no hesitation in that? What was that? Don't just laugh. The fuck? I'm sitting down chilling, and then I hear Moist Critical scream about somebody pulling his cock out. What the fuck? I was like, hey, how you doing, Tux? How you doing? To go with the clip that was playing. So right now, I am forced to download an update over Steam. I am hoping to God that this update, sadly, I'm forced to update it because Steam is just not giving me the choice. Sadly, everything I have on this game is not saved to my hard drive, so I kind of just have to bite the bullet on that. That sucks. Thing is, I've heard like a few complaints that this update already fucked up some stuff. So I don't know what the hell's going on over at 2K. But it feels like every update they have fucks over so many things. I legitimately think that they just don't have their heads on straight. Because, like, I could forgive some bad decisions and, like, some here and there. But, dog, not a single one of your updates has come out and not fucked something up. I think you have a bigger problem. I legitimately think they have, like, a massive fucking problem. Tomato chefs in the kitchen? Maybe? But I think it's a case where it's like, if you're rolling out an update, this update has to work with the game and not cause several issues. If it's something like I don't fucking know, just sticking with, like, I don't know, if it's just like a design issue or something like that, or maybe like a glitch that happened once, that's like, all right, I can blame you, but at the same time, no one could have seen this happening. This is happening every single time. Like, even if you have a bunch of cooks in the kitchen, you gotta at least be able to order something without half the shit burning in flames. If I'm going to eat at a restaurant and half my food always comes out burnt, like, at a certain point, you gotta start, like, you're starting to look at the chefs like, what the fuck are y'all doing? You can blame one or two mistakes just on the fact that the whole place is packed. But everything coming out charred? Come on, dog. I don't even know. So it seems like that's happening. I'm hoping it doesn't fuck over much. I'll have to look over like Phantom and Danny before we get to the My Rise to make sure shit's actually functioning and not like deleting everything. So it's just some random call walking down what should be, you know, the fucking finale. So that's fun. Like when you go to McDonald's, they always have something wrong with the order. Yes, exactly. Once or twice, you can forgive it. Maybe it's during lunch rush, you know. Maybe, hey, you're getting paid minimum wage. Bro's probably tired back there. You can forgive it like once. Maybe it's like tomatoes when you ask for them to be taken off. It's like, it's whatever. I can just take it out. But how do I order a double quarter pounder and get handed a filet-o-fish? It's not, they don't even package them the same. The boxes are different. You can read the shit. This don't even smell like meat or beef. This just smells like fish. You know what was supposed to be going in this bag, and you still put it there. Come on, man. Like, at a certain point, you can't make any more excuses for them. Like, I get it when it comes to game mechanics or small little things here and there, but holy shit. Every update needs a patch of its own. That's not no. That shouldn't be happening. Used to forgive it when I was younger, like, well, I used to forgive it when I was younger, like, well, they're busy, so they probably just forgot. Then they would forget my drink. Yeah, at that point, like, I'm just, nah, I'm turning into that one dude from SpongeBob. Where's my drink? Your drink? Yes. My drink. My Diet Dr. Kelp? How am I supposed to enjoy my food without my drink? I would just start turning into a fucking problem. Also, one thing I just realized, why does hand cam have its own audio? That makes no sense. This shouldn't be a thing. Why is this active? Shouldn't exist. Which I do understand that a lot of games are held together by duct tape and prayers when it comes to coding, but still, yeah, it's like, I get it, but 2K has been coming out with so many games back to back. And I know it's yearly releases, so they aren't the most stable because you're on a fucking time crunch every time a new game is released. Right? Last second changes constantly. But holy fuck, dog. The least you can do is at least try to make the updates like stable. Cause I get it if it's like a weird release, especially from a company that's putting out like 2-3 games every single year on the dot, right? But fuck, the updates too? Do I have to pay $30 more to get a stable game? Like, if you're gonna have this be a thing every single year, at least try to make it as stable as possible when you try to update it. Because the fact that shit is constantly breaking with every small, not even addition, every small fix or every small little tweak, something goes wrong, you need to just not do it. Like, this is almost the exact same thing that happened with 20. The only difference is this game can actually boot up, unlike 20. Like, it honestly feels like I'm just being slapped in the face at this point. If it was like a bug that only happened on release version, but then it got patched out for a week or two, then that's fine. Yeah, then that's like, still I would have preferred a fully done game, you know, with minimal bugs, but it's like, you won't catch everything, right? That's why, like, most of the time, if it's like open world or something like that, I just put my hands up and go, they probably didn't catch it. Like, you have millions of people playing a game all different ways and all finding all these little different things. There's no way you could have found that with a small test team of like 5 people running through the game. There's no way you would have ran into that many, as opposed to 1 million people worldwide playing it. So it's like, I'll excuse that. But fuck, every update, come on. Or heck, even if it's a bug that's just funny, like Skyrim's mammoth falling out of the sky due to spawn glitches, then it's like, whatever. Yeah, at that point, it's like, there's no way you guys could have spotted this. There's no way you guys did spot this and let this release. It just happened. But dog, like, with a game like this, it's gotten to the point where, like, some of the practices in this game and the stability of it just makes me really wonder, like, is this something like what? I don't know. Obviously, the first thing I would do is just give the fucking developers longer, like, development times. If I was suddenly in charge of this, like, that's the first thing I'm doing. You're getting a game every like 2 or 3 years. We'll update the roster, we'll add some people. Yes, there's like a chance someone could be added in. I would just like put out one, update it a bunch, add some DLC, new people get signed, new DLC to it, and then the next game comes out with some new features that would make you want to go, you know what? Let me get this. Let me wanna do this. That's how I would run it. That's how I would want to run it. Let me be clear, because I feel like that makes more sense. And can't interact with 2K servers. That's a good sign. All right, now we go over here and we pray to God that things have stayed the same. So there is Phantom. If I remember right, it was, I think it was custom logos and stuff that were being weird. I don't think Phantom had any. Did I just delete all of it? Is that what happened? Hold on. Looks like custom images are there. Let me look at something real quick. Certain custom logos from existing creations. I just need a sec. All images and creation like that. It's apparently what some people are saying. Yes, the jacket is new is gonna be gone. I don't know. You think it would be? Kinda happy Bethesda let the mammoth falling out of the sky in the game because it was amusing, it adds charm in a way, it's not game breaking. Honestly, certain bugs are fine. I'm not really bothered by them unless they're like really disruptive. Okay, well the words is still there. It doesn't look like too much was affected. Look at the signs. Okay. Looks like most stuff is still there. So maybe that was just for certain creations. They just removed it. That might be the case. Maybe it was like selective or on purpose. I don't know. The only other thing I can think of is like maybe they took it down on purpose, but that would be a lot of theorizing. Also, let me do something really quick because I forgot to do this prior to stream. I was wondering why my model is moving so weirdly. Also, I'm hoping at the end of the week when I get paid, I can try and get yeah, it works. I was hoping I could try to get a setup going where instead of using my webcam for the hand cam, I would have a separate camera, just straight up a separate camera, maybe poised next to my ring light to hopefully. Yo, what's going on, Falcon? But pretty much what I was hoping to do is if I get a second stand, or at least I somehow hook a camera, because I found an old camcorder upstairs that could work. Probably heard it. Actually missed Speedway yesterday. Oh shit, I didn't even know it was yesterday. Fuck. I need to go and watch it.
But yeah, I found a camcorder. Kind of old one. It has like a mini HDMI, but I could buy a adapter, pretty cheap one. So as soon as I get that set, I won't have to use the webcam for any hand-cam stuff. I could just set up a camera and just kind of take a step back from my setup and just do card openings from there. I think it'll be a whole lot clearer and you guys could actually see it without me having to hold it all the way up to the camera. Lighting would be probably the only thing, but then again, I don't think that'll be much of an issue. I could probably figure that out. Worst case, if this doesn't work, I'll just get a different camera and try with that one. Generally, cameras and camcorders aren't that expensive as long as you're not going for like really high-end, like fucking $500 cameras for the. And I do not have that kind of money. So yeah, that's my plans there. Into the Weaverse. I believe we're on the second to last match. We're on just like the second to. The fuck. Nasty. We're on the second to last match. Danny's in our ECW arcasy. Yeah, called upon the WWE legends to help us out with this one. My friend's playing through Silent Hill too.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake. Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led Army into the performance center.
Damage the original two Mutiny members with any ally.
They have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex
the original too, so I guess.
And he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Nope. Nope. Except with the ally. I just realized that. Alright.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Meteora.
So it needs to be with one of y'all.
In off the tag.
Does this make Danny a Paul Heyman girl? Possibly.
DDT. Ow. Foot meet back.
Also, Bubba and Devon growing back their hair in time for this is wild.
And that is Van Dam's intensity starting to ratchet up. Turnbuckle drop kick. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Is here after Speedway. Oh.
DDT. And tagged in is Kevin Owens. Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Oh, swanton. Bam. Strikes with a kick. Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Owens sent flying. Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. Oh, powerbomb. That's it. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. From the top. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, pitch.
Face first. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nah, Punk wants to get in on this. Don't stop him. Don't stop him. You bitch.
Kick out before the ref's count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
He's able to reverse it. Wow.
Hey, what's going on, Lucifer? How you doing?
one step ahead there. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables. Every counter being answered with another. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. What a shot. Oh, sit-out slam. Coming in off the tag.
Hi, Punk.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Van Dam was scouted there. Using the
Alright, so I gotta hit him with 3 heavy grapples.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Does that not count as a heavy grapple?
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
New matches here? Ooh.
Implant buster.
I need to set it up. Let's, let us know how that goes.
That attack. Super kick. Gosh. Ooh. He's no longer looking at his best. RVD displaying that artillery of exciting offense. Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
How did that not count as a heavy grapple?
He's able to counter that. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Taken down with the gold buster. RVD firmly establishing the upper hand. You can tell RVD is lighting up now.
No, don't go to your side. Don't go to your team.
Van Dam saves himself. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, scattered that one. There's the gorilla press. Insane. What power. Up and down. Not done yet.
There we go.
What a combo. Eludes the attack. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, effective body blow. Axe bomber! He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
All right.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Crushing the knee there. Oh! Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible. Got the tag. Just in time, too.
Bailey, you are not who we were looking for. I'm gonna need you to go. There is one sibling in that corner we need here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Eats a punch to the face. Ooh! Boom! What a forearm. She gets put in the corner. Handspring back elbow. On point, but we're gonna add a little insult to injury. Now 450 from the bottom rope. My God. That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Kicked off. Oh, to the leg. Wow. Wow, look at that agility. And Bailey's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Okay,
that
Kevin.
can't be how Bailey envisioned tonight going. Tag. She got
Bitch.
putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
talks. Why? Why the scream?
Ouch. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Why?
Denied with an elbow. Ouch.
Sorry, that is not a yawn.
What's coming next?
That was not a yawn. I do not care what you want to call that. Do not call it a yawn. That was not what that was.
Double underhook. Are we gonna see it?
What are you guys gonna go in?
Cannot recover from that. Amazing kick out. We know
The
Owens
fuck?
loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Now we have Owens.
Bitch.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist. Oh, ouch. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Delivers the knee.
Crawl to the.
He gets the tag, and here
Not that
we
one.
go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Oh, sharp punch. Nasty right hand. Into-going to the floor. From behind.
Punk, I swear to God. Hey, what's going on, Evil King? Hey, Bess.
The pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Hop off of my
Into the midsection.
dick. Oh, matter of fact, if Phantom don't want to come in here, I'm gonna just go after him. Fuck it. Hold still.
To the gut. Double underhook. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Breaker. I don't know how you recover from that. Implanted by the DDT.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Oh my goodness.
Big clothesline.
Okay, that no.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Counters to gain the advantage. He puts him into the...
Come here. On that part where Becky and Cody have to do a fatal four-way tag, Lord have mercy on your soul. That's gonna crush you. If there's ever a part of this game that is ready to crush your spirit, it is that.
Of the Second City Saint.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Look at this! Oh, no,
Fuck.
big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation.
You know what? Come here.
Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Fuck.
Tag it in. The Exploder. On the apron, what's Bailey looking for? Hung across the middle rope. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
You say that.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Here comes her partner. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Okay, well, we took out Kevin. Did better when it was Charlotte and Seth. Honestly.
She countered that into her. To the gut.
Fuck it.
Are we gonna see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
2. Meanwhile, Bailey.
Gonna kill her. Gonna kill her. Gonna fucking kill her.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. What a counter. Uh-oh. Has to find
Fuck.
a way out of this.
Popped up.
Meteora.
Look to their partner and tags out. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Popped up into the Bubba Cutter by Bubba Ray. Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
There's 2.
And just
Fuck
like
it. There we go.
that,
It works.
the nightmare that was mutiny is officially over.
Normally
Is
I'd
it?
say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through. CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're gonna
Like
have some
that's how you end mutiny? Just a fatal, just a fucking 8-man tag? That's it, brother. The fuck?
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn.
To be honest, I expected them to put it to end with War Games, then you and Punk at Mania. Honestly, maybe, yeah.
But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at
Honestly,
Series,
War
you
Games
didn't even
does
give
seem
it a
like the
fucking
logical
thought.
end, and then like,
But for what?
I'm not sure if you versus Punk, but probably you versus like your other character.
A match at the Showcase of the Immorals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match.
I really should have let those $5 go.
Mania against me.
It's like I really should have just let those $5
I know
go.
you better than anyone. I know your
Man.
your flaws, your fears. I know everything. Which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart. At WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that.
The baby pictures.
It was a heck
Brother
of a week to get everything
dearest.
together last minute.
Nah.
Leave it off.
It's terrible. Hunter, I'm gonna be honest, this was all your idea backfired, so I'm gonna take full credit for saving your ass. You're welcome.
You may have booked the venue, but I got the event back on track.
For which we are all very thankful.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it
When
so
it gets
far.
25
A
cents.
mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you. and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
Bitch, no!
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
That's interesting. Pivot. I thought it was just gonna be a nothing conversation. You're telling me Danny wants to go for a political position? Damn.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed?
2K, fuck off. Triple H has improved WWE. He has, but then you have to remember from rock bottom, you know? from rock bottom. Like, a lot of people were very pissed off at how it was still in the hands of someone who thought it was the 90s all over again. So, all things considered, Triple H improved WWE. TKO was intent on bringing it down. You're not wrong. Can't say that's wrong. P. Werman is back.
Me. It's me.
Yeah, we know all this.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It's MVP.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Honestly, I feel like this is the one thing the bad route needed. Because, like, I get it at that route. Like, technically you had that Hell in a Cell match with your other car, but I don't know. Like, I feel like the ending of all of it should have just been you against the other one. It makes sense to have that dichotomy go through, not just writing it off as a single match, you know? Just felt weird. To be honest, Triple H working with other promotions is one of the best changes Triple H has brought. Oh yeah, no, 1000%. Like, for the longest time, WWE has just kind of existed in its own sphere. And I felt like that was the most annoying part about it. Like, as soon as they brought someone in, no recognition for what they've done outside, no idea who they are. Like, I get it for the common fan, but at the same time, it was done solely out of spite. It was never done of like, oh, well, it would be easier to repackage you and sell you to these new people. It was always, yeah, let's be honest, big man McMahon over there just doesn't like other places. He just doesn't like it. Wrestling is one way in his head, and it has no other variants. Thankfully, Triple H managed to shatter that, and now pro wrestling as a whole is actually benefiting and not just getting choked out by a monopoly anymore.
Well, of course.
That pretends no other companies exist.
You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former mutiny members.
Like Joe Hendry, for example, has been a huge benefactor of that change. True, very true. Having a bunch of people from outside WWE, like other division champions, come into WWE and actively show their belts, actively show, yo, this is from this brand, this is from this brand, I think is way better, honestly. And Joe Andre, like you said, huge benefactor. Bro pulled up one day, random episode of NXT, took the internet by storm, and then from there became the TNA champion. He did lose it eventually, if I remember right, Trick Williams. But at the same time, at least you're showing more outside of just WWE. You're showing a wider world. And basically, you're kind of just letting people know, yo, if you want to come to us, we do one thing better. You want to go to them, you want a different style, hey, you can go over to them. Like, it's not that much of a problem. We believe in our product to the point where we're not afraid to mention another person's. If you want to go over watch theirs, hey, go ahead. But you can come back to us and we'll still be making this good shit. That shows confidence in your product if you're not afraid to put it on the shelf next to somebody else's. And if you're confident in the shit, well, now suddenly I'm more confident to see what you're going to do with it. That's just my brain as a consumer. Instead of making the brand and the people behind it feel insecure about the shit they're making, or just like spiteful or petty. Like having the motherfucking TNA World Champion face Randy Orton at Wrestle. Damn, mate, he just shit. Okay. TNA title on the line. Honestly, they could have. They really could have. But they were definitely saving it, and it made sense. They need to clean the bathroom with it.
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Not wrong, though at the same time I could see the argument for the other one being just the fact that nothing had changed. Like, in this alternate world, legitimately nothing had changed. It just got under a new coat of paint. So I understand the anger. I don't think they should be fired, but, like, over time, you're still gonna have that mutiny attempt all over your head. You need to prove that you're not that anymore.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Like even 5 years ago, the sheer idea of TNA World Champion having a match at WrestleMania would be absurd. Yep. Shock treatments? Show format, event calendar, matchups, something totally new, and return to tradition. I'm not sure about that one. Like, there are some good and bads with that. You have to get real particular. Something totally new, not a bad idea to try it. Will it click? Don't know, but it's worth the dice roll. I think the matchups are fine, honestly. Event calendar. Cut out a few of the smaller pay-per-views to give stuff more build-up time. That'd be great. The show format. I'm lost. Ain't it all the same? Kinda? It's like show format, I'm just guessing is the structure of the show. Event calendar is just what days events are happening. Matchups, I guess more inter-brand matchups going forward, or just less of the traditional kind of style of matchups. I don't know. I don't really notice much of a pattern with those. Something totally new, I have no idea what that means. And return to tradition, I just imagine is just bringing back old stuff with the new coat of paint. We renamed WWE to New America Pro Wrestling and adopt an annual round robin tournament called the W1. The winner is getting a world title match. Something tells me a certain NJPW might have a little bit of a gripe with that one. I don't know. It's event calendar?
Let's look at where we're going and when we're going there. Maybe even some new premium live events can make it onto the calendar.
I know the WWE Universe would love to see that. And there are a few cities who have been clamoring for us to make it their way. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Honestly, there should have been an option about prices, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we can, you know, just cut down ticket prices a little bit. No more fucking Saudi shows. I mean, you ain't wrong. But I feel like we can just, like, you know, like annex those ticket prices, like bring them back down, you know. Like I'd say cut them by half. You know, if you want to raise it a little bit, then like 75% of the price seems fine. Just like click them down a little bit, you know. I get it, front row for pay-per-views, you know, you gotta get your money in, but like, come on, man. You want to fill out a studio, guy's not even gonna be on TV for more than like a split second. You charge him what? $800 for a single seat? Come on. Come on. Come on. You can bring those down a little bit.
Thanks, Nick.
You can bring those down just a little bit. I feel like everybody would benefit from that one. Not even your wrestlers know what the extra money is going. Like, come on. Sure as hell aren't seeing them on their paychecks. If they did, they wouldn't be that surprised when people tell them, yeah, the seats are getting more expensive. They would sit there and go, oh, that's where the bonuses came from. Also, I have an account and a job again. Alright. Well, looks like the... looks like the social media manager is back in action. Fire CM Punk. Bulldozer during this moment. That's wild. But yeah, only problem I have is just the final match of like...
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The only problem I really have... Sorry, yawned. With the heel path is just... It's just the ending match. That last match against like The Rock. That just felt thrown together with not that much. Like, it didn't feel very well put or well made. Just kind of felt like random. I know final boss and hence his name and everything, but it's not much of a reason to just throw him in the story like that.
This man is going to pay the price right here. WrestleMania.
You could have had this scenario play out from like two different sides, really. Not the exact same. Like, obviously, you'd see some background stuff about how Danny got the ECW legends, or maybe on Phantom's side, you would be the right hand of CM Punk, or maybe usurp him and just become the leader. Like, you can combine both stories into one key, like, line. Like, I get it, the multiple spanning things would be a little bit complicated, but I feel like ultimately the story could have worked if you just had it be, like, two separate perspectives. Just kept most of the events the same. Cut out some certain changes. Have some certain things change between both scenarios. Then end here. Well, I respect him for going all in for like the heel ending of like destroying the WWE. I don't know about how that ending went down, if you get my meaning. But I don't know. Probably somebody gave him the command. I'm assuming the developers had full control, when most of the time management just comes by and slap certain ideas away if they see too many zeros behind a check. Give Canada another WrestleMania? Honestly, WrestleMania in a foreign country should have happened.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers
Like, don't get me wrong,
since the beginning.
I understand having like WrestleManias in America, but I feel like with foreign crowds, you already see how loud they can get. The fuck was that supposed to be? Get the fuck back up. Come on, get up.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, okay.
Specifically targeting the leg. Got the opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
She had that scouted.
WrestleMania in Moscow.
And into the turn.
They can work out a deal.
Followed by exploder suplex.
Push Ron Killings to the world title. Okay, hold on.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Also, is this? The way my heart almost leapt into my throat. I hate you for that. Ooh, I actually. Okay. I hate you for that. The way my heart actually leapt into my throat when I heard those knocks.
Going to the top rope. What's take off? No.
Oh, come on.
To nowhere.
That was close enough.
After taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Caught that and reversed it. Taking things back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Boom! Bicycle knee strike. On the jaw.
Give me a soft rinse. Got to wait.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
There you go.
Through, sound the alarm. Here it comes. Air raid neck breaker.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh, okay. The heel kick? Word? That's what we doing? Get your ass off the top. Nah, because now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. The heel kick was disrespectful as shit. You deserve this.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Not even a near fall there.
What a display of strength here. Launched into it. And shoulders down. This might do it. And a shoulder in the air.
Close call, but not enough yet.
She's going up now. Going up high. Take off.
Compressing them with a splash. Right into the pin.
2 count. Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Vertigo! Oh, she retaliates.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Inverted DDT.
First off, break the record for the longest reigning world champion at the same time. We're getting WWE and wait. Oh, okay, so you just want 2 belts.
Being set up in the corner for something. Right in the breadbasket. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Tremendous impact on the double stomp.
Setting up their opponent. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Kick gets caught.
Fighting back with the desperation enziguri.
This man took my finish.
What in the world is happening? Oh, tied up.
Nowhere to go.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled.
Hey, that seems like a fun time.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Stiff knee breaks up the offense. Snapmare could set something else up. Over and over and over again.
And he turned it around.
Strong suplex.
Oh, you mother...
Night-night. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
Everything went wrong.
Resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
You could say it's wrong for me to think of this, but I would want to tie someone up like that just to hit a double stomp on their back. Can I say it's very safe? No. But I would have tried it. Second change. You fucking induct Mark Henry into the Hall of Fame, or I talk you in a siren song and don't let go. Christ.
What's the thought here? Across the throat. She's starting to struggle here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Meteor.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Big clothesline. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Lucifer Blackburn says the bed attacked me and my leg is missing and the fairy is trying to steal me
looking
away.
like a very easy target here. Oh, directly to the neck. And would you look at this? Oh!
My leg is missing and a fairy's trying to steal my other one. What in the world is going on?
Going down punches and counters.
Like, bro, you was just trying to set up a bed. What the fuck?
They're gonna have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Oh, he flips that around.
Many things happening. Oh, you're telling me.
He's climbing to the top.
What are we gonna see here?
Fuck.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Yeah, okay.
That is gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end. These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
He connects with a counter. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Locking up.
I didn't mean to hit drive again, but I guess we're doing that.
Forced into the corner. Oh my! Incredible agility. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Standing shooting star press.
Oh my God, a moonsault.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Locking up with one another. That'll move you back. Great agility.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Beautiful strike combination.
The DDT to follow.
Phoenix splash! You gotta be kidding me. He's looking a little worn down now. Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Third change, increase the amount of pay-per-view matches to 6 or 7, or I throw you through bulletproof glass. Oh fuck.
And there's more. Ripcord Spanish fly.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ah, fuck.
Both wrists captured and absolutely devastating. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it.
What?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
The fuck did Saxton do to get that shot at him?
WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Man.
It's a no-good driver.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. 2. He kicks out before 3.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Just going all out with every blow.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel, and a knee strike. What a combination. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. DDT! Off the ropes, knee lift.
Neckbreaker!
Look in the arms, rings of Saturn, cinched in, lift up.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. A bone-rattling knee. Oh, what a hip toss. Oh. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Splash! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, through moonsault, my God. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard
Fucking
splash.
combo of the ages.
Easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Man.
Back and forth we go. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. Ooh. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
I keep going silent for too long. I keep finding myself going like quiet when I'm doing stuff like that or mashing.
Oh, what a knee lift.
I really don't mean to be. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Things are happening.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
To the gut.
Double underhook. Are we gonna see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Stick a fork in him.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Being placed in the corner here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming, and the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui. That definitely says more chaos to me. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting
I did not mean to take out the ref. I did not mean to.
launched into a German suplex.
Why is that suplex so stiff?
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Up into the electric chair. Oh, my goodness. Into a German?
Quick count out after 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
This is the only time y'all are gonna see me do some shit like this.
I'm trapped into the pump handle. Through the table. Unbelievable impact.
The fuck do you mean he's getting up?
And shattering the opposition.
The action spilling in.
The fuck?
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And gets tossed back into the mat. Gets lifted into position. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw.
Oh, check this out. What athleticism.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Oh, solid kick across the back. Things are looking a little rocky.
Oh, this ain't good.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Went for the springboard and miss.
Ooh, a knee lift.
Look at all these stops. Oh, man.
Oh, thing of beauty, lumbar check.
No, you stay your ass in the ring. You're not rolling out, buddy. You're not rolling out.
Just uncorked the palm strike.
Move the fuck out the way, ref.
There it is. Reversal.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Bang, what a punch.
has their opponent in the electric chair position.
Look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible. Setting up their opponent. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Why does it look like his neck is twisted in the wrong way? Fuck. That's actually creepy as hell. Why? Why are you moving like that? Get up. Straighten out your head, please.
Big is coming.
You are my brother. Now you're just a bitch.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Ooh, this is hard to watch, guys. Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Brutal knee strike.
Oh, should I just kill Phantom? Mom is gonna be pissed. Now I'm thinking about it.
Placing him in the corner.
Now that I think about it, actually, imagine being the mother of these two. Seeing everything that happened on TV, and then they both call you up one night and go, yeah, Mom, we might have signed up for something. What did you both do? I kind of volunteered to kill Phantom. I kind of volunteered to die. I'm gonna whoop both of y'all asses in this life and the afterlife if y'all don't stop it. I can imagine. I can just imagine the fucking chaos in that fucking household, dog.
Incredible athleticism. Not done yet.
You think your household is crazy. Imagine family dinner after a match like this.
He has to maintain this energy. Keep it going. Uh-oh. Finish splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
To the gut. Double underhook. Are we gonna see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Check and mate. Springboard. Blackout. I think it's all over now.
And into the cover. This match is over. Not
And
only
there
has
it
the personal
is.
score been settled, but the final
Yeah, nah, he is not okay. That man's ribs is backwards.
Good riddance. A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
I'm getting your dad's belt for both of you.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next. At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton,
That'd be
Corey
something
Graves,
else.
I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
That's weird. No Hell in a Cell or throwing him out of the ring like being a bad guy. Honestly, yeah. I honestly thought this would be something like I get it. Like WrestleMania, the match of all matches, end of the story. But I did legitimately think that this was gonna be like a 2 out of 3 falls or something. I thought the ending of this was gonna be like kind of cinematic-ish or ish. I don't know. What's weird is the match type in the other story, the Hell in a Cell, felt like it was the right place to end that. It just wasn't the end of the story. But then you look to the fact that this one at WrestleMania didn't end up, it was the end of the story, but didn't have anything. It was just a regular match. So I don't really know what to do, man. Also, since the match is over, card pack opening. Alright. Give me a sec to set up. There are not that many people for WWE. God damn. What in the love of fuck are you wearing, Truth? Okay, I'm gonna need like a little bit, because I don't know what the fuck Truth is wearing, but he's got my attention now, and I'm... It was the end because everything was mutiny, but nothing good. Yeah.
You're back again. I think all this timeline bending makes my brain a bit foggy. It might feel like we never had
Funny
this
story
chat.
time. He had the same reaction to that costume.
I am an interdimensional
What is he wearing?
transcendental being. What am I supposed to wear? Jean shorts and a t-shirt?
Yes.
Anyway, what do you think?
My boy, it's something.
Or something.
It's something.
Of course it's something. If it was nothing, I'd be standing here in my birthday suit. You want to go again?
Alright. I don't think there's...
Not yet.
Okay, no rush. The time stream isn't running off. It loops around like a lazy river, so take as much time as you need.
What the fuck is that? What I saw? He looks like one of Falcon's firewalls. Jesus. Firewalls have a sense of style, I'll say that much. Alright, let me get a bunch of stuff set up. Give me just a second. Go up here, do this, swap this to this. My model's mouth is still gonna be moving, but model itself, not much. Did you get everything in the free matches with the live events? I did Cena and Chase. I think a lot more of this is just gonna be probably grinding off stage or off screen. Cause 280 different stars is it's kind of wild. I'm probably gonna have to do that off screen. We want a grind stream? If I can find the time. If I can find the time for it, I guess. But can't promise much. Let me go over here. Nothing but Extreme Rules matches. Jesus. Alright, we'll do that. Go over to this. Activate that. And now you see my hands. I'm hoping next time you guys redeem this. I'll have a camera set up just right in front of my hands. Like more centered to like... So where I'm sitting, you guys would just see my hand just out in front. Something like that. Without this weird thing. But yeah, we have... You have a choice, Tox. You have choice between Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon packs, or Magic the Gathering. And yes, I did snag some Final Fantasy ones before they all got sold out like a motherfucker. This Kamigawa, 2 of them. Then there's an Assassin's Creed. Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolved, Journey Together. Another Paradox Rift. Can you send me some? Oh damn, this sucks. I wish I got some of those. Honestly, I managed to somehow run into a store that had them, so I just like snagged 2 of them and just sat there. Then the next time I came back to the card shop, they were all gone. So yeah, not to mention, I think like the day after when they did restock, a bunch were just gone again. Like I remember one dude just buying a bunch of them and opening them in the store. Give me Assassin's Creed one. Ooh, okay. The one Assassin's Creed Magic Pack. Fuck it, let me see Paldea Evolve, Pimp Slap the pack like it owes you money. Alright. Paldea evolved. Hold on, I'm holding all the card packs upside down like an idiot. So I'll push you to a world title shot if you let me have the Assassin's Creed one. Okay, hold on. I know. Hold on, man. I know we're all part of the same group, but this is kind of... I don't know about paying my way to a title. What colors do you run? Funny enough, I haven't actually gotten an entire Magic deck yet. I'm thinking about getting into it, but I'm kind of just on the fence about it. I just mainly have to find like a deck that I feel like I'll like, and then from there I'll probably figure it out. Smack the back. Make a deck. Make deck a custom water boxing girl card. Do you even know they had an Assassin's Creed crossover? Magic has a crossover, I feel like, with almost everything. Not something that's super niche, but like a lot of series it's kind of just had crossovers with. I do that. And then Docs apparently wanted smacked. There you go. I am not gonna elaborate on that. And I'm praying to God that's not just... Stop that. No. Hey. Hey. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Green and blue, white and blue, red and white.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Be a Magic
He
Pokemon
fucked up.
crossover. Pure blue player, fight me. That's my fault. I'm sorry. What the fuck was that sound alert? We're not talking about that. I'm judging. I refuse to elaborate on that. You will just have to accept that it's there. I hope you a good day. Yeah. Why are my hands being weird? I know I can open this.
He's pulling his cock out!
Oh, hey. Put it away. Put it away. It's ain't the time nor the place. Put it away. Deck and I are gonna set up for tonight's show. Honestly, I will be there. Probably raid you, because I imagine there's like a little bit I have to do. Not much. Probably just gonna grind a little bit to get some of the unlocks. I don't like the fact that most of them are my faction though. Not a big fan of that. Yeah. There we go. Not the cleanest way to open a card pack, but dope, she's booked tonight. Oh, okay.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Long says Ducky oh rubby Ducky, you the ones with Melissa, your boxing girl got cream corn. Emperor 70 holla love.
Hey fucking yo. Alright. Card pack has been opened. Paldea evolved. First card. Water energy. Oh. Hollow Sableye. Wet. Hey, yo. Hey. Hollow Sableye. Not bad. Hoppip.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Rookie D. I don't know how chaotic chat is. Honestly, I just let y'all tire yourselves out. It's like what? It's like sitting in one corner of a daycare and just watching the kids go ape shit. You're just thinking, damn, do y'all not, where do y'all get this energy from? Like, I know I'm chaotic, but I don't think I'm chaotic enough to get all of you acting wild. Water energy goes for 5k. What do you mean? It goes for 5k out of the pack. What are you talking about? What the fuck? What do you mean a fucking, the equivalent of a land card goes for 5k out of a pack? I deal with a 2-year. I deal with a 2-year-old. I know how you feel. Okay, I got a great ball. So that's something. It's fun to mess with Duck, Classy, and you. Honestly. Funny enough, because I do have a bit more time before I head back to classes and get busy again, there's a chance I could collaborate with some guys. You might see me around. Really depends on scheduling. That burp came out of nowhere. Spraying to see if you would fall for it. I was about to say, like you're telling me a common card that is mass printed with every pack is just tell me it's 5k. You serious? Tadbulb. Tadbulb. Gotta say that name. Then the last one, Jigglypuff. So there's Sableye. Got a hollow Sableye. It's not bad. It actually looks pretty cool. It would if it was bathwater. Fuck off. We are not bringing that back again. To this day, I'm still shocked that people spent that much money on someone's bathwater. The internet's a weird place, man. The internet's a real place. It's real and it's weird. It's highly concerning. Anyways, so out of the 10, Hollow Sableye, Hop-Up, and a Rickety. Not bad picks. Not bad picks. Where did I put the box? Why did I put the box back? I'm not that surprised the guy... I'm not that surprised the guy got rich overnight by selling pet rocks. Lord Christ. Oh fucking hell, Jigglypuff. Amaranth's bathwater and people would drink it. Ugh. That shit had to give you a stomach virus, right? Like, it was literally just... Not only was it just literally just water with a person in it, but you're telling me it was contained and kept, like, what, 2 weeks for transfer? Seriously? I wish I was making that up. The internet's weird, man. The internet is a place in the world. It's a platform. And sometimes I wish it was not as... Sometimes I wish it just didn't exist. Like, there are times where I'm happy that it exists, but holy shit, the amount of times I feel like it should just be deleted. But then again, my job relies on it, so... Hey, look at that. Well, less of a job, more of a hobby. If eventually this turns into a job, I'll be fucking shocked. Then we wouldn't have this stream. Yeah, good point. That's why every time I sit here and think, you know what, I wish the internet didn't exist, I kind of had to backtrack. Because my entire existence kind of is just on here, you know? There is the Hop-Up, the Rickety, and the Sableye. Actually, Hop-Up and Rickety don't really need to be in this book. I'll just keep the Sableye in here. Also, at a certain point, I'm probably gonna have to reorganize this entire thing. But there you go. Little hollow Sableye gets his own little corner on the start of a Pokemon page. And he goes in the book. He goes into the book. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. The pause that I felt in my soul, I hate y'all. Y'all should not have that much power. I regret it. Also, here's all the cards that I've had. All these are Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember what this is. I think this is like from the one time I pulled on a Final Fantasy card game deck or booster pack. It's not that good. Wasn't that good. Alright, send you a VOD. Send you my VOD in case you want to watch it. Watch it at school in the back. In the background. Oh yeah, sure. Alright, so that's all there. Yeah. Alright. So I have to remember the fucking cases. All the commons go in here. Into the box of ever-growing volume. Alright. That's the card pack opening. Hopefully next time I do it, next stream, I'll have a little camera set up so it's a little bit easier for you guys to see the cards. Hopefully. Hold on. Fucking peso just going off in the background. Alright, let me deactivate this. Because you guys... For the face reveal, you are all going to have to wait. Alright. My approach is staring into our souls. I see the sins on your back. I see them. All of them. Every single one. Alright. But anyways, so that's sorted. Now comes the kind of annoying part.
I am your father.
I don't remember that, but at least it's not up close and personal. There was a clip of a time I went up close and personal. Too many people told me this shit felt weird. Alright. So now, I guess at this point, it's just gonna be...
You brought WWE back from the brink, which means we're back on the road and I'm in the hunt for a main event. What do you think?
So, we're just gonna be going through a bunch of these live matches, I guess. Do it. Show your whole eye in the camera. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. I'm aiming for 5. 4 or 5 has to be the average. Like, I can't end a match unless I get 4 to 5. I'm keeping it on a hard mode, just because like there has to be some kind of challenge, I guess. Or I guess just to entertain you guys more often. Nice chase. But yeah, a lot of these are just gonna be... I don't know. Actually, matter of fact, what do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, I do have to turn off entrances after this. What do you guys want to talk about? Considering we'll be here for a minute. And I don't think these matches will be like that complex to the point where I have to always keep an eye on them or can't talk. So. Ends the match on a 1-star? Alright, listen. Hey. But yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? We got this be a discussion. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, whatever you guys want to talk about. A show you're into recently, or just what you expect for certain things. Your thoughts on A&W recently? I haven't seen a few episodes of A&W. I'm trying to catch up with everybody's like E-Feds because I know I took a while of just not really. Why are you picking this up? You know what, matter of fact, good idea picking that up. But yeah, there's a lot of shows I still have to catch up on, so I'm not fully caught up on everything. That did more damage to my back than it did his. Alright, so DDT on the ladder. Didn't expect that, but a welcome surprise for sure. Hey, get your ass. Ah. Got my taxes back and making my PS5 soon. Nice. What the fuck was that? Got my taxes back and I may get a PS5 soon. Do you have any plans to bring CSW onto PS5 or? Because I know that right now the old gen and new gen kind of console split is. A lot of people usually are just sticking with old gen since PC is a part of it. First you powerbomb on the ladder, then you top rope DDT him onto the ladder. What the fuck is the beef? I don't know. I may, but old gen is good. Fair. Fuck. Also, that reminds me, I do at one point have an idea, because I managed to find a place. Decide which gen DKW would be on. Probably old gen, because I have a PC. I don't think I can toggle between them. I'm kind of just stuck with old gen, and that's fine. I feel like most people are sticking with old gen rather than jumping to new gen. Because generally new gen suffers from the fact that like a lot of people do have this on PC. I wish PC could do both. You think they would? Because a lot of PCs would be capable of running, well, not a lot, but most PCs are capable of handling old and new gen graphics. That's not like a hardware issue for most PCs. Hell, technically these games have been getting more and more advanced, but my PC still runs it fine, and I'm rocking with like a 1060, I think. It's not anything like crazy, but I don't know. Some of my taxes are buybacks, so I mean, like 1,000. So your boy is acting like bulldozer. Shit, he moving like it. There's no way that only got 0.45. Like any gaming PC worth a crap can handle it. Yeah. So I don't know what the limitation would be or why they just decided that that's not the way they want it to go, but hey, they're the developer. There had to be some kind of limitation, otherwise it just makes no sense. At least that's me trying to make sense of it. Maybe they were just told not to waste time trying to deliberate because money is money. I don't know. Again, there's a lot of moving parts when it comes to certain games. Probably management telling them to rush, actually. That makes sense. That would make sense. I'm going to play Lost Judgment? Ooh. What's Lost Judgment? Come over here, Chase. You motherfucker. Stop that. You know what, matter of fact, fuck it. We're gonna see if this, you son of a. I do that real gentle to not break the table before we do this. It's like a Dragon, but different. Another game that would be fun for you. The newest God of War games. If I could run those with OBS in the background, I'd be 1000% down to play them. The main thing is I already know the story of those, but I could still play them. Just wouldn't be a first time playthrough. Well, I guess it would be a first time technically, but... So why could you throw a kick? You know what? Matter of fact, come here. We're gonna do something special for the people. That came up short. That came up short. Fuck it. Alright, so now that that's done. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's button oriented. That's weird. Oh, okay. What do you call that move? Honestly, I don't know. My Weave of Death. No, Weave of Death was the Stormbreaker. There's Weave of Death, the Stormbreaker. Weave of Destruction, which is the springboard corner stomp. That move, my original name for it was the Proto Bomb, but I don't really know. I feel like I might stick with Proto Bomb. And I know that I think it was someone came up with a name for that corner stomp that Danny added as a signature. Someone came up with a name for that. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Crazy or Red. I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong. I hate it because was it? I'm trying to remember who came up with the name for it. I think Crazy did. The D-bomb, D for Danny. Maybe.
I'm so happy.
Finisher match. Alright. I didn't disable entrances. Fuck. I need to remember to turn those off. Just for that. Oh, Christ. I can't be surprised. Who the fuck are you? Sammy George. Okay. The brother killer. I mean, it has to be a canonical name, sadly. This is all locked to a different timeline. The timeline where Danny's hair is black. The Mega Bomb? I'm gonna just keep switching. You forgot. This family knows how to chain wrestle, bitch. Stop that. This family knows chain wrestling, bitch. Stop fighting back. Dreambreaker? Timeline where Phantom threw away family for $5. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dreambreaker. Dreambreaker doesn't sound like a bad name. But this move, I remember somebody came up with a name for this move. I can't remember who did it, Someone came up with a name for it. Mainline Phantom looking at this timeline. Okay, noted. Do not ask for my $5 back. I guess I'll just be broke. I guess I'll be broke. Bitch. What is one of your favorite things? I guess I'll be broke. While he owns his own wrestling company and works for like 3 others. You can name the move after it. I feel like that's the interesting bit, because like when I name moves for wrestlers that aren't Phantom, I feel like how do I explain this? It feels weird because it's not as easy as just picking something I like. In my head, I kind of give each wrestler like their own distinct little personality quirks that kind of help to shape them. And I imagine Danny being I have to like think over that. Was it just cornerstone, bridging package, twisted belt? Yeah, there wasn't anything else. So in the case of the Weaves, it was more or less like Danny's last name being Weaver. Like everything kind of weaving together. It was kind of a glow stick driver. Fuck off. To stomp the mosh pit, because I don't know why, but Danny C is like the type who would be in a mosh pit. Funny enough, it was actually part of like a little series of ideas I made for the character to get me in a headspace. Danny canonically like played drums for God knows how long. Never was in a band, but she just played them in her free time. So mosh pits are definitely a possibility. Wait. Hold on, okay.
I'm so happy you showed your former partner the door.
If you say decline, okay, we're going back. Cool. Let me go over here. Options. Turn these shits off. There we go. Almost made that same mistake like twice over. How much do we need for resiliency? Resiliency was like 88 and above, right? So I feel like we can just equip that bit to this version of Danny now. Plus, if you want a darker reason, mosh pits have a history of people being stomped and trampled to death. Sure. 85 and above. Okay, yeah. So we can... So if we can find... how to equip resiliency, we should be able to. Problem is, I don't remember how from here. I think we could we do an I don't think it's an appearance. Light show crusher. For the stomp and the butterfly bridge, I feel like for those two moves, like, I kind of just want to keep it like the same. I feel like those two being like weaves are just kind of alright. The whole reason I kind of was alright with it was just because, I don't know, I feel like Danny would find the humor in like having her last in-ring name, her last name be Weaver, and then having her two of her like finishing moves just called weaves. I feel like she would have the she would find the humor in that. So that's why like those two, at least in my head, they're staying. Those two can stay. Yeah, okay, so that's their Rager comeback. Oh, okay, yeah. It's an appearance and successes. Thank you. Comeback or Rage? I feel like comeback. Yeah, because her comeback leads into the corner move, so that's fine. Same like. All right. Yeah. So I'm not really looking to change those names. More or less trying to come up with one that help Toxic with his part the C move. Oh, Siren Song or Bridging Powerbomb the web. I could kind of see that. I can kind of see that working. That was personal. Remind me to never get on their bad side. Dakota Kai. Not sure how to tell you this.
That WrestleMania
You
didn't
get
end
booted
with
out
me
of
in the
Team K.
hospital, which is a
Why
huge
is
improvement
everything a
over last
ladder match?
That's why
Rebook.
I'd like to reward you with
No, fine. Backstage brawl. I'll take it. Like, don't make me do a bunch of ladder matches. The stomp system overload. I feel like that would fit Falcon more than it would fit Danny. Ah, oh, fuck. Ow. Bitch. Part the C. Oh. Yeah, I know that shit hurt. I know your funny bone got hurt by that. Ah, fuck. He does the J-Jiro now, but I forgot what it's called. Oh. Bitch. Oh, hey. No. Knock it off. Heaven's Flame. Oh, there it is. Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. Yep. Ah, why she bounce like that? Why did she bounce like that? Ow. Why did she bounce like that? Ah. Ow. That looked way more painful than it should have been. Jesus.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Also, the silence of this backstage and just grunting is a choice for sound design. Yes, we are going to casually skip through the fact that I put her through a goddamn light. Though on second thought, maybe Heaven's Flame would have been better on a Burning Hammer. Honestly, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean by that. Heaven's Cross. Might be a mouthful. But what about what was, hold on, let me look something up, because I remember seeing some about this in art class, and I imagine Bulldozer might have something like this. Yeah, funny enough, it goes off of that same idea with the J driller kind of being a upside down cross. I think it was Peter. You can name it Peter's crucifixion. I don't know if that's like a mouthful, but with the story and how it goes, basically Peter was gonna get crucified like Jesus did, but he requested that his be upside down. And there's a bunch of art pieces like depicting that, but I feel like for someone who kind of has a lot of biblical like references in his arsenal, I feel like Peter's crucifixion could be something that Bulldozer would come up with. Like, if it feels like something he would have. I'm not sure if it rolls off the tongue, but it's something. The plague was one too. 7 plagues. I can see that. That would work really well, actually. The main thing with that name though is like how well it rolls off the tongue, because I don't think it does.
Beating your former
I don't know.
partner at WrestleMania is all the.
All right, just stop talking, Troy. But yeah, I'm just not sure if it would roll off the tongue that well. Or I was also considering Exodus. I could see that. I could see that working. Why is my model now being like slow and weird? Stop that. Exodus I like. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, it's that one chick who used Chosen and then just was gonna go back to manipulate him again. He just casually threw that in. Almost forgot that happened. Covenant Breaker? Like Exodus more? That's fair. I feel like genuinely the rule of thumb is like the shorter the finisher name, I feel like the easier it rolls off the tongue. Wait, I got one? What's up? What you come up with? Kane's Wrath. Honestly, it's not a bad one, especially if we remove like the J Driller. It's Kane's original murder and Bob. Yeah, honestly, that could work. That could work. The fuck? Oh shit. Ref. Honestly, Kane's Wrath's a pretty good one. Although that would possibly mean that I may have to double dip on the Kane story, because I consider it something like I'm what Kane was to Abel in a promo. I mean, it would make sense with the... Okay, well, apparently I bugged it out there. I mean, it makes sense to double back. You can use it to tie into your finishing move in the promo. That could tie it all up in one nice bow. If you are gonna double dip, might as well make it a little pattern in the sauce, I guess. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Probably don't. That's how weird the shit sounded. I like triangles and squares in my sauce. Not the worst thing I've heard. Guard back. Oh, okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm giving all these indie darlings their 5-minute classics.
Here is your winner, Danny
All right, Lucifer. You have the choice between Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon, or Magic the Gathering. That ain't gonna work for me, brother. Pokemon. How's it going, De Facto? What's up? How you living? Man's going into business for himself. Alright. Switch over to this. Point this down. Go over here. Do a little this. Continue that. Chilling you. I'm living. We just got through the... at the end of the story on the My Rise for the second time. We got Cody and Rhea's stuff, and now I'm just going through some of the live event matches. Okay, that's in the game. I was like, where's that second song being played from? Alright. Hand cam. Activate. You have Paradox Rift, Lost Origin, Journey Together, and... These are supposed to be on top of each other. Yeah, Paradox Rift, Lost Origin, and Journey Together. I may have to go out and get more card packs soon. Because I did not think we were going to run through the Pokemon packs this fast. Paradox Rift has been selected. Take your pick. The Roaring Moon or the Armarouge. Armarouge? I'm pretty sure Armarouge. Wait, is that even its name? Roaring Moon. Alright. Now give me a sec to look up if I was a dumbass or not. Nope, I was not wrong. I was worried I said the wrong Pokemon entirely. Alright. I'm just wondering what's going through Falcon's mind every time I just tap the card and put my hand over it. I've been dodging playing, too busy on Rivals and Mecha Break. Honestly, fair. If it wasn't really for the EFED stuff, I think I would have just probably skipped this one or just barely touched it. I would have probably just made my cause and just left. Just because I feel like this game or this year, it's ran into a bunch of stability problems. Not stability problems. That was 2020. More like weird cosmetic like erasures again and again. It sounds weird to say the word erasure, but you know what I mean. Like, it feels like every update, a new problem kind of just comes running in. Also, New Japan wrestlers are in Lost Judgment. Oh. I do need to fix some cost stuff, but I can't be bothered. Yeah. I can't blame you. It's feeling like that this year. I still am just like... I really am like concerned. Because like, how is it that every update just causes a new problem, man? Now, if you've seen the promos I've done and ANW and CSW, but I've been kind of doing a slight bit Tribal Chief Roman energy, saying stuff like the ring is my empire. If Emma loses her tats one more time. I have trouble opening the pack. I just gotta open. Some reason, yeah, it is kind of getting weirdly difficult to open these. I can open most of them fine. I think it's just the fact that like my hands are a bit like weird. That and it's hot in my room, so it's probably just my grip slipping. So here's the card. Honestly, yes, Magic Hand. Oh, hey, slow down there. All right, you know what? Matter of fact, shove these up a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. Mix up the results. All right, first card. Chantal. Over yonder we got Magic by hey. Oricoro. I'm about to say Orioko. Oricoro. Damn, speaking of, is it cool if I DM you on Discord? Got an idea I wanna go over with you. Sure. Dondozo. Tatsugiri. That's wildly ironic. We just have a Tatsugiri right after a Dondozo. Vanillite. Magby. Alright. Professor Sada's Vitality. It's a playing card, but it's pretty cool. Basic energy. Seadra. My brain had to read that upside down. Chi-Yu. Hello, Chi-Yu. It's actually kind of cool. Okay. It's not bad. Flamebringer and Mega Fire of Envy. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty cool. Put them over here. Last card. Loudred. So these are common cards. Put these two over here. If you need to gamble, just ask me and you'll get something good. I will add you to the to the gambling associates core. In case I ever need to go gambling, you'll be a part of the consultants. You guys just be in like an earpiece while I try to hit up slots and see if I can get something going. As you get a really nice card in that pack, right? Honestly, Chi-Yu is pretty cool. You do have to... It's pretty cool. Probably keep this. Probably keep it. By probably, I mean just... keep it. Gamblers Anonymous. Gamblers Anonymous, but instead of trying to help me get off of gambling, you guys are actively giving me advice. Chi-Yu. Going inside the sleeve. Also, I feel like I do need smaller sleeves for this. Because there's still a lot of room in this sleeve, like towards the top, but I feel like that's just kind of how it's supposed to be. I need to check if there's like specific, like, clear sleeves. I saw that a literal quarter of a second before it went off, and my brain braced for impact like a motherfucker. Like, my brain braced like Derek Lewis was chasing me and was getting ready to drive his shoulder into my lungs. I want you to know that. The way my body braced... There it is. The way my body braced for that quarter of a second was fucking legendary. And I don't know how, but the moment I saw a jump scare, my brain was just like, get ready. I think that was the fastest response time my body and soul have ever had on record. I need y'all to know this. That is something else. I ain't never had my body and soul react before my brain could fully get a word out. Get in the bunker, about to be scared. That's what it felt like. Like, if that happened and I didn't see it coming, that would have gotten me. But, like, I looked over, the split second I see Lucifer Blackburn played, my body was just like, arch, ready, get brace. Like the fucking shockwave of a nuke. I feel like Godzilla fucking made it to land. Oh yeah, by the way, little Final Fantasy card. These little art cards I think come in the Final Fantasy Magic ones. Kind of just keep this. I am braced for a minute. Y'all are gonna have to wait a little bit to get me scared again. My body is still very much like braced for loud noises right now. Give it like 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes and then you'll hit me back. I mean, I've been subbed for 11 months, so I'd hope you know my antics by now. Yeah. Damn, it really has been. It's been almost a year since you subbed, and I know it's been longer before that, too. I think it's like, what? 2, 3? I think it's like 2. Just wild to think. I don't know how some of y'all are still around after 2 years of my bullshit. So there, it's Chi-Yu. Added to the list. You can see him in the book. I know you'd be hey. The bookend. Yeah. It's a stream, but it's nothing but pack openings. If I get enough packs to do that, sure. Though I feel like the best reactions you're gonna get, you stop moving the camera, click on the thing that I'm moving with my fucking mouse, please, for the love of God. I feel like I could do that. The packs that would get the most reactions though would probably be like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. Just because I know those cards and I know what ones I could use and that I would actually go, yo, wait, that's actually pretty cool. For Magic and Pokemon, I would still have to learn those cards. Chi-Yu was one of them that I recognized from the recent game. So seeing that was just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Pack open stream would go crazy. I would need to set up my hand cam before that because I'm not keeping you guys upside down from my monitor the entire time I'm opening cards. Like if we're doing that, then I need to make sure everything works. Pulls a Ghost Ray or Blue Eyes. I have, funny enough, I do actually have packs from the Ghosts of the Past. So if somehow I pull a Ghost Blue Eyes, I'm gonna be tweaking the fuck out. If somehow one has just been in there and I just haven't opened it.
You brought WWE back from the brink.
Alright, Troy, shut the... Why was I about to go off on... Actually, no, I know why I was about to go off on Troy. Pulls it on the first pack. If I did, I'd be tweaking. Also, I do realize that a lot of these Pokemon redeems have, like, a lot of codes in them that I haven't really been using. Oh, okay, you just gonna leap in the air then. Alright, I see how it is. Nah, hold that energy, hold on. Nah, don't roll. Don't roll. Bitch, come back here. You wanna start out with a kick to the head. Bitch. Let's show you what a kick to the head look like. Here's what a kick to the head look like. Listen, next month, when I've been subscribed, wink wink, for a whole year, you should wear a kilt for a week. If I could find a kilt and buy a kilt, I'm gonna probably have to wear a mask, but sure, you know what? Fuck it. If I could find and buy a kilt, why not? Just add it to the list of goofy shit I'm doing this week. But yeah, I feel like I do have to restock on Pokemon cards. So I do have to probably hit up some card shops. Like, not this week, probably later. Because I know some card shops I would like to go back to. Just because, like, well, the price for one was better with those ones. And two, generally I feel like those card shops are pretty nice. One I might actually head back to more often, depending. It's a distance, but I'm gonna drive that far. I need 2 Broster boxes of the original base set of Pokemon cards so I can open them occasionally on Twitch about a WWE game. Funny enough, I did actually tell one of like the card shop employees that it was for a project for Twitch. I never explained the specifics. And I like to imagine that she actually did see one of these streams, saw how chaotic the chat was, and was just like, ah, so he's one of those streamers. He's one of those streamers. I like to imagine that was like her first real like introduction. I feel bad, but at the same time, like, you can't tell me that shit wouldn't be hilarious. Yo, back, and she recognized you. Says, I know what you are. Bro, if I walk into a card shop and just get hit with a, yeah, I checked it out. I know what you are, you sick, deprived bastard. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just going to hiding. I think that would be my 13th reason. I'm just going to hiding. I don't think I can show my face after that. I'm gonna be real. Saw me putting an innocent person's face right into a ladder live on stream. It was just like, oh, you that type of motherfucker. The roll up, the roll up, the roll up. All right, up, down. Going in the corner. If I ever find a booster box of base set Pokemon cards, I may have to buy it and just be like, this is my child's future, this is my future child's college fund. Honestly, yeah, that might. Alright, we're close to making this a 5-star. We just need Danielle to fight back. Because in like 20-ish years, that would have more insane value than it already has. True. True. Especially since Pokemon and Magic, I don't think they continue to reprint older cards. I think generally they do better jobs at like not saturating it or reprinting a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a habit of like re-releasing cards a lot. So unless you have like the real OG like releases, it's not having much value if it's like an old card. Pokemon did do some more modern cards in the old OG style, but for the 151, I don't think it was still exactly the same. Yeah. Come on, so close. Come on, Danielle. Caught in the dude buster. They brought back old artwork and font and layout, but it was still part of a more modern set. Basically a throwback to, hey, remember when they looked like this? Oh yeah. AKA fat ass Pikachu. That's wild. You're really talking about when Pikachu had weight problems? That's a fat ass Pikachu. That's crazy. I don't know why fat ass Pikachu is so funny of a sentence to me. Someone just looks at Pikachu and just like, oh yeah, that fat ass rat. They actually made him slimmer. I'm not even making that up. Yeah, I know Pikachu used to be like a literal ball, but like hearing white people, huh? Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. Maybe I'm tripping. But what I was saying is, like, I remember when Pikachu was just like a fat ass rat. I was in the other room. I couldn't have heard incorrectly. Yeah. Could have heard incorrectly. Ah, he said Pikachu's weight problems. Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, that Pikachu's weight problems. That's what I said. Yeah. It took me a sec. Yeah.
So happy you showed your former partner the door.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Oh, that's Cole. Bit! Ah! Trey is such a pushover. He is. What made me hate Trey is the fact that they just kept him like that. Like, at no point did he show signs of getting better as a person. They just kept him like as the bitch the entire time. Like, it's fine you have a character that's scared at the start, but he has to mature into something otherwise. Like, what was the point of all that? You have a character who's wacky and goofy, give him a little bit more of a serious side. What the fuck was that supposed to be? He's the new Baron Blade? Fuck. Casket, think match, my friend massive, access, get bosses, any man could have been lacking, get tragic. Quit yapping, enemy smoking, anything massive. And the two sword made to a bastard, and you go ahead and start smashing. Sorry, I was humming the song I'm like hearing in the background. Can you climb to the top rope?
Real Toxic 441 says release the fat ass Pikachu Nintendo you damn cowards. And stop saying we don't turn off Switch 2.
To release the fat ass Pikachu is a statement. I still find it funny how Pikachu was originally just a fat rat. I don't know, there's something endearing about just like imagining him rolling through the door. Like, imagine you're in your room one day, your phone's on low battery, you're like, oh, all the sockets are full. Hey Pikachu, can you do me a favor? And he just comes rolling in. I don't know about you, but I'd love Pikachu a lot more. I don't know. That's just funny as shit to me. Ah, boot hitting the cage. Yeah, that's gonna hurt like a bitch. We need to see the beta design Arceus. Really? Fuck. Ah, I thought I hit that second one. Nah. Damn, it's a fucking stiff arm. Oh, word? Alright, come here. That ass is mine. Posted in pic chat. Okay, see, now I gotta see this. I need to see this. Hold on. What the fuck is that? Whose god is this? Like, I know Arcee is the all-powerful, but what the fuck? Bro, hold on. Hold on. I almost made a new scene by accident. Hold the fuck on. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna put it on screen. I need people to see this. Whose god is this? You know, for a man who designed the entire universe, I think he forgot to render in his own textures. What the fuck? Whose god is this? Bro looks like a gray colored axolotl. Like, bro, who drained the color out of my axolotl? I want it back. You can even see like the little spikes on bro's head. I don't think he a god. I don't think there's much of anything going on in that head. I don't think he was making anything during creation. I think he was just staring into a void. Shit, he's staring into my soul right now. I kind of feel uncomfortable. Like, what? Bro, this is supposed to be the god equivalent. Like I know they were probably still like fixing it, and you know, this obviously wasn't finished, right? But there's something funny about the idea of like a primordial god just looking like a de-textured axolotl. I love that too much. Now I kind of wish they stuck with this just because that would have been funny as shit. What the hell? I saw that, was just like, I mean, I get you're not supposed to comprehend them, but what the fuck? Oh my god. That is too funny. That is too damn funny. That is too damn funny, man. That is way too funny. Oh my god. I was supposed to the final design for comparison. Alright, give me a sec. I like how you go for the beta design to that. Honestly, yeah. What do you mean a kick out at 1? No, Jeffrey Dahmer was into 5 guys, but you know I can't respond to that. I'm not allowed to respond to that. Kick out of 1 again. I'm killing you, Cole. Danny, probably. Honestly, I can see it.
Lucifer Blackburn says, hey Phantom. What's the similarity between scientists and Jeffrey Dahmer? They both like black holes.
Hey, buddy. Slow down. Slow down. Any more, I might get booted. Hold on. How the fuck is he still kicking out of one? Nah. Nah, see, now I'm determined. Now I'm determined to put you out. Five-star picture perfect. Call that ending. Huh? Yeah, nah, I understand. I understand now. I understand. I understand. I'm gonna take my time. Undertaker casket match 3.0. No, we are not having another one, alright? Personally, if it was me, if he kicked out at one costly, I'd be alright. It's Canadian Destroyer off the Empire State. Just kind of the cage, no? Or do you have to pin him? It's more of a I want to pin him. But I get what you mean. It was more like I wanted to. But now that you mention it, I already got the 5 stars out of the match. I can literally just dip now. It's just more wasted time. Tap him out. I could. I could have. If I remember right, I had to tap Lyra out that one time because she just refused to like give up 50 stars in live and main event matches. So we're up to 50 now. We started at 24.5. We have way too much to go. 50 out of 280. Oh boy. Yeah, go one. What if the game had it in that match? It was possible to pin him for. It was impossible to pin him for 3. I feel like. Honestly, that's a possibility now that I think about it. Would have been a really crappy one, but would have made sense, I guess.
Beating your former partner at WrestleMania is all the WWE.
Shit. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. Then I will go off and raid someone so we can call it a night. And we end it versus Ludwig Kaiser. Fuck. Right side of these live event grinds, you can use the 2K people as jobbers for DKW. I mean, true. If I ever need enhancement talent, because the idea of creating like a person once every while to take the pins and everything, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it every time, because then I'll have a full blown like what the f. Okay, thought that move was gonna hit. I really did. Son of a legend. Don't tell me he's the son of a shepherd. That makes sense. Drink water or odo. Rank it. That felt weird. Plus it gives space to download more customs for people that actually want to join and watch streams. True. True. Fuck. Whoa, hey, buddy. Slow down. I did not mean to do that, but fuck it, it works, I guess. Your question is, will you use DLC people like Abyss and Shaq? Maybe Abyss. I'm gonna have to see how Shaq moves. Because generally, I feel like Giants kind of have a harder time in DKW. I'm not sure. Okay, well that whiffed. Whoa, hey. Another cart back opening. After this match, we'll do that. Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. Fuck. Ludwig, why? Why are you the way that you are? Get up. Get up. Why is that move not doing shit? Giants are very good this year, trust me. Uh-oh. Oh, is it because of the extra like bar they get added where you can't like grapple or anything? That's That's El Granada Americana to you, not Ludwig. I'm sorry, but I do not see an outfit. I see a man in tights. A very well-defined man in tights. I'm not gonna lie. But... yes, it is. Oh, Lord. I feel like I should have not had this move twice. I feel like it was definitely a mistake. Whoa, hey. Hey. Hands off. Keep it to your wife. You bitch. I was saying yes. It is to your question about the extra health. Ah, okay. Yeah. Because I noticed that in the Nia Jax match. I noticed that and I was like, why is this so much more difficult? Like, I can't grab her, and then I noticed a purple health bar. And I thought, oh, okay, that has to be it. Okay, so I can pin him. So what the fuck was going on with Cole?
Here is your winner, Danny
All right. Let me get the card pack going. Flip that. Go here. Do this. Go here. Flip that. Go here. Back to here. Over here. Get this. Flip here. Go here. Hit this. Hand. Back of hand. Melanin. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying shit. I played a match against a giant. I went in for a grapple, got shoved back, and they said, shoot, motherfucker, and ran me over. Goddamn. Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs. We have the Rarity Collection 1, 25th anniversary. Rarity Collection 2, Maze of the Master. 4, Ghosts of the Past. Battles of Legends, Monster Mayhem. And we also have the 25th anniversary, Quarter Century Stampede. It is your call which one to get, Mr. Tiger. Ghosts of the Past. A fine choice. A fine choice, if I do say so myself, sir. Ghost of the Past does have a chance to pull a Ghost Rare, though I do ask for one more opinion. For we have 4 Ghosts of the Past with all different monsters on them. Just call me fucking Cyberhawk. I see. We do have the Cyber Dragon, the Blue Eyes, the Magic Magician Girl, and I believe this last one, I am unfamiliar with the monster on this last one. I will do my best to show it. I will do my best to widen my Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge and horizons, but out of the 4, I guess 1 starting from the unknown and 4 being the Cyber Dragon, what is your pick, Mr. Cyberhawk? Post Ghost Rare, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and Blue Eyes in the first 3 cards. Jesus Christ. If only. You may take your time. No need to rush. Red Dragon Archfiend from 5D. Thank you, Mr. Toxic. The Dark Magician Girl. Understood. The Red Eyes Archfiend, the Blue Eyes, and the Cyber Dragon will go back into the box of possibility. We will need the appropriate sleeves, and the box itself shall be sealed. And now the pack. Of course, the prerequisite. That doesn't become Alfred now. I'm a butler and I do my job as well as I can. Or more accurately, a dealer, but take your pick. Pack on the table, cards in hand, tap has been administered. The first card. Oh shit. Fossil Machine Skullwagon. A fusion card. And a hollow one at that. Where's the shotgun that you're riding from? I am not at liberty to give away nor disclose the weapons in the Wayne Manor. Though I will say that if you do intend harm to young Master Bruce, you will find its location being very close to your local vicinity. That is not a threat, simply me stating facts. All these years of practicing a somewhat British accent, and this is where it gets. Second card. Vision Hero. Vion. Third card. Another False Machine Convoy. Different design than the first one. Next card. Void Cauldron. Interesting cards here. And the last card of this pack. DD Swirl Slime. All 5 cards. Impressive in their own right. The 5 cards from the Ghosts of the Past. Why is it all hollows? I have no idea. I think that might be a thing of the pack. Maybe. I don't know. It's just 5 cards in every pack. It doesn't really mention much in the realm of possibilities. No specific card rarity is guaranteed to exist within every individual pack box in the case otherwise indicated, manufactured, distributed by Konami. This pulled a good pack, apparently. I'm curious though, let me look this up. You know, y'all do not know how hard it was to keep from laughing because I looked over to my webpage and I just saw like I saw low poly god and I was not ready for that. Ghosts from the Past. Second Haunting. What is the card list for this one actually? Let me look that up. Say I'm actually curious now. Oh, okay. So basically from these packs from Ghosts of the Past, they're all ultra rare. Ultra rare and ghost rare seem to be the 2 rarities in this one. So that's why they were all hollow. They were ultra rare and ghost rare. You should make beta RC as your wallpaper on your PC or phone. Honestly, that would be funny as hell. But yeah, it looks like every card from these packs is ultra rare unless it is a ghost rare. That seems to be the rule of thumb I'm looking at. And there are Skull Convoy and Skull Wagon. So you got 2 of them. Yeah, so all of these cards coming from this pack are ultra rares. The only exception being the Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician Girl, Cyber Dragon, Dark Arm Dragon, Winged Dragon of Ra, Blue Eyes Ultimate, Red Dragon Archfiend, and the Eye of Timaeus. So what you're saying, there's a chance you could pull 3 Ghost Rare Blue Eyes in a single pack. There is a chance. The likelihood is extremely low. There's a chance. Total of 103 cards, and there are only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ghost rares. So yeah, we're batting a pretty interesting chance. Damn, Rod gets a ghost rare but not the other cards. I mean it's the sphere mode of Winged Dragon of Ra from what I'm seeing. So, I don't know. It's like it's sphere mode. Still feel like the others should have gotten one, to be honest. But maybe they were in like past packs that I didn't notice. Since Yu-Gi-Oh has a habit of like, why is my face like that? Okay, there we go. But yeah. Oh, so the one that was actually competitively viable, yes. So here are the cards on display. These will all be sleeved due to their rarity. Even though they're, you know, guaranteed. Kinda. Though, I feel like I'm like looking over these cards and seeing if there's like any that I don't know. Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon is not one I could use. I know a friend that would definitely want that card. But generally, one thing I will say about like rarities is that the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are here, Open Ghost from the Past pulls nothing but ghost rares. Brother, that would be a statistical fucking anomaly. But if I was to do it, fuck. I have to disappear off the grid. I have to disappear off the grid for a bit. But yeah, it looks like most of the cards in this pack are going to be ultra rares. The chance there is for a ghost rare is there, but it's mostly ghost rares. But I guess I will put some of these in the book. If I get copies of these, I might not put them in the book, because copies. But for now, I'll just throw them in the book. My hand is fucking backhanding the shit out of my mic. I just hope I don't cut it off. And I'm going to Vegas to take a look. Honestly, yeah. That's absolutely fair. There is no way you can't go to Vegas when you just like when you just committed a fucking statistical anomaly. Unless the universe is gonna try to balance you out by having you go massively into debt. That might be a way that the universe tries to balance it out. So actually, I would probably be a bit careful over the next few days. Because I can't be the only one that's felt this. One time where you have like a really good day and then you're just like, wait, why was that day so good? Then the next day is kind of like, uh-oh. Kind of walking around a bit more careful. 3 of the cards and the 2 at the top. It'll be all 5. Then. Even then you could sell your ghost rares. True. Though I'm not sure how much ghost rares go for. How much? Oh. Oh. Oh, well, fuck me then. So, ungraded, a ghost. Is this from Ghost of the Past 1 or the second haunting? When I'm seeing, it's 1. From what I am seeing on chart pricing or price charting, ungraded, a Dark Magician girl goes for around 500. No, I'm not joking. Then again, this is from the first Ghost of the Past. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see second haunting. Let me see if there's like a range. Okay, that's ultra rare. Ghost rares are still pretty high. But I'm seeing like near mint condition ones. If you have a ghost rare of, let's say, Dark Magician Girl, near mint, from what I'm seeing, is 180. Actually, look at the Blue Eyes Ghost Rare value. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is on TCG Player, which I think like most people just kind of put up their own prices. So it's not 100% there. But at least I imagine somewhere in the ballpark. What I'm seeing right now, hold on, let me show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Let me get this up. What I'm seeing right now is, let me see if I can get it on screen. So for a Blue Eyes Ghost Rare, this is what I'm seeing. A near mint one. Now again, this is on TCG Player, which I think is more heavily reliant on the card's like listed value, like what someone's trying to sell it for. That's still a lot for a near mint. Not even like PSA 10 perfect condition, like near mint. Near mint condition, 230. Median price about 264. You can see the listed medium price right there. So that's pretty impressive. Cyber Dragon just goes for around like 50. Dark Arm Dragon around 40 from what I'm seeing. Dark Magician Girl 180. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon seems to just go for 61. So it's not that crazy. But that's still impressive. Sphere mode of Winged Dragon or Raw is like 20 some. For near mint, so ungraded near mint, you get like 20 bucks off of that. Still a lot, funny enough. And if I was to transform fit to screen, that's not what I meant to do. So I looked it up. So first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, a ghost rare, 5,450. Yeah, I just saw that. I like thought, you know what? Let me look over at card. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, no, okay. So first edition. Well, you find one of them. Doesn't seem like the price arced apparently somewhere around March 2024, which the second hunting came out in 2022. So I guess that's just when the card market went up, and then it's kind of just been stable, not really plateauing too much. According to like the list, the fucking chart I'm seeing, at least. These could be very much wrong, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. I thought about buying one online for collecting. Yeah, too rich for my blood. Honestly, what I find is that certain cards are very much like... Well, that was a lot of hand. But yeah, some cards are very much way too expensive to just have. That's why I tend to go for just cards I like rather than what's cool. Like, if I like a card, fine. Like, right now, Felgrand is like the main deck of cards that I kind of walk around for. Or just dragons in general. I don't know. I always like them. And can... That's deactivated. This back. Go over here. Do this. Do this. Do that. And we are back. Alright. Hold on. There we go. But yeah. That is there. Tox, Lucifer, and Falcon. All three of those. Pretty sure we got through. Nice. Now if I get lucky and pull one, I'll be wearing that shit in a sleeve necklace like Seto Kaiba. You might get shot if people find out the fucking value of that. I'm gonna be real, dog. Like, that's how you get shot, in the middle of the street. That's how you get shot. But yeah, there was a part of me that was thinking the Pokemon code cards that come with the packs. I was thinking about just showing them on stream or just handing them out. But I think like sending them over Discord would probably be nice. In case you play the live TCG on phone or on mobile. I think if you redeem one of these codes, you'll get like a free pack to open on that app. Just lie and say it's a fake copy. I mean, fair. I feel like most people would just tackle you without really... They'd just try to snatch it. They was snatched now, find out later. Alright. But, with that, thank you all for watching. Oh, so very much. It really is appreciated. Anything really big happen? Nothing too big. But yeah, it is nice to see that you guys enjoy the card pack openings. I thought it was just a random idea, but I am really happy that you guys enjoyed it so much. I'm actually really glad it's working out. And hey, I'll probably look into seeing if I can get some more card packs for you guys. Set up a budget, go out, buy some cards. It's funny enough to get these ones. I rounded up a couple of friends and we just went from like random card shop to card shop. And it was kind of a fun time, so I don't know. If I'm ever comfortable with showing my face again on Twitch, my actual face, or maybe I'll just wear a mask, I'll just like maybe do a IRL thing. Probably would never happen, but hey, you never know. To get comfortable enough. But I will have to restock on some cards because it seems like Pokemon is running dry and Magic hasn't had a lot of attention, though that one was probably just because like I don't know how many people in the community are big on Magic. But yeah, buys a booster box full of ghosts from the past to hunt ghost rare blue eyes. Honestly, it's a lot. Whoa, I heard my voice. Honestly, it's a lot more possible. I'm not even joking. I'm not gonna go card hunting or anything, but now I know there's only 6. If I do pull one, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, let me sit up straight so it doesn't look like I'm constantly hunched over. Who is streaming right now? Soul Rail Wrestling is currently streaming, so we can go raid them. Once again, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated fully from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot. Glad you guys are liking the card pack openings. I'll set up some more, try to see if I can find some more so you guys can enjoy some more card pack openings. Hopefully next time I'll have the camera set up so I can do a hand cam and I can zoom in and you guys can see the hands and not feel weird just kind of sitting upside down while I open cards. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching. It has been fun. Next Thursday, I should probably pop back up to do some of the more, probably some more grinding on 2K. If you guys want to see that, just hang around while I talk and ramble. Maybe I might do Tuesday streams of just me playing live matches for that, and then Thursday we'll try to move to something else. I'm not sure yet because the story mode's now over, but now it's the fact of like trying to get stuff filled out and everything. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Into the Weaverse 8-episode special. You got to see the good and the bad ending. It even featured Phantom for a hot minute getting his ass beat or beating somebody's ass. So hey, you got to see both siblings in action, at least in one of the multiverses. Once again, thank you all for watching. I just appreciate it. I'll see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara. We're gonna go over Raid So Real Wrestling, so if you give it a little sec, you'll be able to shoot over to Duck and Fox hosting So Real Wrestling. I know you guys will love to see some of that. Go over, hit him with a raid. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Once again, sayonara.